You have read the Chronic's Rabbit Hole, and Michael G., thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing something new down the rabbit hole, but it's something that I think everyone knows one way or another. The song today is Deep Purple, or the band is Deep Purple, and the song today is Smoke on the Water, live from 1972.
And this is a classic, and this is from Made in Japan. I've definitely heard of this album. Apparently, it's one of the best live albums. I have heard Smoke on the Water. I don't know who hasn't, but I definitely have not checked this live version. You excited?
I'm excited.
Michael, I hope you're doing well. Chronicans, thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited to have Smoke on the Water come down. Deep Purple is a great band. There's a lot of other songs that I know we got to check out as well, so I'm glad to start this rabbit hole with them. And you have a little write-up for us so we know what we're getting into completely. So this is Deep Purple's Smoke on the Water, live from 1972 from the live album Made in Japan. This song is from the best live album ever done, with a great riff and great sound. Well, there you go. The lyrics tell the story of how Deep Purple went to Switzerland to record their Machine Head album, and while at the hotel casino facility where Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention were staying, someone shot at a flare gun and burned the place down.
Wow.
The band was able to record the album in the Rolling Stones mobile recording facility. Also, you added a little correction here. After about a week of searching, the band rented the nearly empty Grand Hotel de Terriot and converted its hallways and stairwells into a makeshift studio, where they laid down most of the tracks for what would become their most commercially successful album, Machine Head. They had rented the Rolling Stones mobile recording truck to assist. The actual recording was done in the Grand Hotel with a mobile unit just outside. And you gave us the lyrics, and we can see that all these lyrics are hitting everything that you're saying in this description. Like, we all came out to Montreux in Switzerland, stuff like that. So thank you for that little context, because now we know what the Smoke in the Water is all about.
Now we do. I actually only know the riff from Smoke on the Water because my uncle tried to teach me how to play it on a guitar many, many moons ago, but I've never heard the song itself, so I'm really excited for this.
Awesome. Nope. Sounded like it was about to start there. Didn't it?
It did.
Ooh.
I have to pause it there. The first half of that riff is all I know from Smoke on the Water.
Yeah, we figured that, and that was like a little improv.
That's really
different there, because it would have just kept going with the same riff there, but then it sounded different, and then that's why you thought that was all you knew, and that was them just playing a little improv there from the original.
Okay, though, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm glad that you could notice that much, though. Is that iconic, right?
It is. Absolutely.
Yeah, you see, they even get everyone to clap and join in. Yep. Great sounding guitar here. Damn. Damn. Can't believe this is live. Nice keyboard. What are you thinking?
Now we know the context of it. It's
Yeah.
like some idiot with a flare gun burnt the whole place to the ground. Yeah. These are legit, just
This is their history.
History lyrics.
Yeah, absolutely.
Telling a story in song form.
Yeah. Nice drummer, eh?
Very good drummer.
Burning down. You know, it burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. A funky clock was running in and out. He was pulling kids out the ground now. When it all was over, had to find another place. Switch time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Oh, from the water, a fire in the sky, burning. Oh, from the water, down to the ground. Did you
Nice. Damn. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Incredible sound. And this is the 70s, hon, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this is a band that, in my opinion, doesn't get enough, like, credit from the 70s or
Absolutely.
enough shine. But for me, I if you know Deep Purple, you know they have been this heavy since the beginning, kind of like with Black Sabbath, pushing metal
Yeah.
in the right direction. That's why that's why I love them, and that solo is a good way to show it.
Yeah, absolutely. That solo was insane. This riff is iconic.
Yeah, no
Like,
kidding.
this became the riff that everyone wanted to learn how to play, that everyone could learn how to
Yes,
play.
yes.
And it became like the riff that
It's a staple.
it became a staple that if you're teaching someone to play guitar and they don't enjoy Smoke on the Water, they're not going
Don't
to
even go
enjoy
there.
Don't even play guitar.
Yeah.
Right? So like that's even if though I don't know the song, I know that riff.
Crazy, and I'm still so surprised you never heard this song before.
Yeah, and like if I had on the radio, it never like got into me enough
Yeah.
to like really remember the lyrics of it.
It's played so much here that I think when it comes on, a lot of people just change it because they've heard that riff before. But then if you actually listen to this song, it's a long song and it's actually very progressive, great solo.
Yeah,
it
it
goes a
is.
lot farther than just the iconic riff.
Absolutely.
Good singing too, right?
Yeah, his voice is phenomenal.
Love that drum beat. Nice. Ooh. God, he's smooth. What's the guitarist's name? That tone. That's clean. Wow. And oh, I love the Japanese crowds. They're so quiet until it's done and then they just go off. And that's something I've learned with reacting to Japanese bands. They want you to kind of stay quiet until the end and say your piece. And that's why performances in Japan are really good too, because then it's just all about
It's all about the music.
performance itself, right?
Yeah.
And what I love about the Smoke on the Water song, listening to it again, it did feel like they had a bit more improv play in this, which was a lot of
Yes.
fun. So it felt a little longer than the original, but when you have this iconic riff and you know it so much from this, it's actually such a simple riff, like we say, and it gives so much space for the other people to
It
perform
does.
too. Like it actually has a smooth bass line going on the whole time. The key line is going incredible. That tone was just amazing. But the guitarist there with that solo, just getting to see him play and never seen this band live. So you
Yes.
can see why there's just such a pioneer band for all the music that we love on this channel now.
Oh, absolutely. I think I don't know. I believe the name Frank Zappa is from this band, but I don't know who that is.
Frank Zappa is a guitarist. I forgot exactly what guitarist he's from, which is a bit rough on my side, but he's just a guitarist who was with that
Okay.
band. I forgot the name. I actually, real quick, because Michael, you gave us some things right here. It was Frank Zappa and the Mothers, so I think that was maybe his band name, because that
Okay.
was who was staying there at the hotel with
Right,
them
I
as well.
understand. That was the one thing I'm like, I recognize that guitarist's name, and
Yeah,
so I
because
was
he's one of
just
those top
one of
god
those top,
level.
exactly.
Yeah,
So anyways, regardless, the guitarist in this band, Deep Purple, was phenomenal.
I
Even when
agree.
the camera was panning towards him and just watching him playing the guitar from like a ways away, not like full zoomed in on him
Right, yeah,
like
yeah.
we sometimes see. It was crazy just watching how quickly his fingers were moving both on the fretboard and while he was picking, and that was
Right,
just an intense moment, like just watching that, because it's like, how do you do that as someone who doesn't play guitar?
right, fair
It's
enough.
very impressive.
For sure. Then they had that little duel at the end as well, too.
Yes, I loved that.
Yeah, yeah. So I can see why a lot of people would consider, because you said this, Michael, that this is one of the best live albums, and especially coming from the 70s, how clean it sounds and how good it
Yes.
looks. And it's like I said, it's just about the music too. So that's what I love. And Deep Purple have some really amazing songs that I really want to go check out. So if you guys liked this reaction and you want to see more Deep Purple, please let us know by hitting the like button in the comments below which way we should move forward. But Michael Chronicans, we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for being here, and Michael for bringing Smoke on the Water down the rabbit hole. It's about time I actually listened to the song and understood what it was about in my lifetime. So thank you for that. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.